This season is sponsored by Let's Pick, the app where you can enter and play customized contests about anything. Make sure to download Let's Pick right after this episode, and follow them on social media to participate in weekly Sequester contests. You can enter to win awesome prizes like Sequester merch, gift cards, and a chance at the grand prize of $1,000 that one of you will take home on finale night. It's all happening on Let's Pick. Previously on Sequester. The first LOS was officially flushed out of the game.
Yeah, but...
And so was its owner.
What?
What I said, I was gonna come back into that house. I'm here to win, I'm here to fight. Don't fuck with me.
However, one is still secretly in the hands of another player.
I ran upstairs, found an LOS, so got that in the back pocket, and nobody saw me. So
When Kevin won the battle match, he came back into the game with a new sense of ego.
Oh, it's mayhem now. It's mayhem. It's not dimps anymore, it's mayhem. It's mayhem.
The third round's twist forced contrasting players to be teamed together.
Okay, I think Hunter and I are kind of playing a similar game. I don't think he's really on anyone's radar. I don't think I'm really on anyone's radar.
As well as two similarly weak ones.
I've been playing this game trying to bring as much cannon fodder along with me, and I fucking roll up and I open up my color and it's Dina. Fuck.
Everyone decided the weakest team should go, but Brayden was not going to leave without a fight.
I'm gonna call out that team, cause a little chaos, find the person that's probably the biggest pussy bitch in the house, and try to get the heat onto them. Like, if you guys vote for us, literally any of you could go into the battle match. You know that if anyone else gets voted, they're probably just gonna choose us anyways because we're perceived as the weakest. So why would you put yourself in that risk of voting us? Just so you know, I'm gonna vote for Hunter and Jess. They've been fucking playing everyone. It's fine, they're friends with everyone.
Unfortunately, for now, his fight was not enough. The team eliminated is Brayden and Dina.
I do not care. I don't care about alliances. I don't care about friendships. Fuck everyone. They put us up here. You pick who we can beat. I will literally pop a tit to win this. So come on.
Why don't we do Ty and Christine? I know that they're probably really good, but like,
Okay.
I think everyone else is too strong of like a male on their team.
Sounds good.
People were really quick to fucking throw everyone under the bus as per usual. We're gonna do Ty and Christine.
I'm so sorry. I really like you guys.
Dude, thanks for having a backbone. There's all these teams here. None of them want to see you come back. You're choosing the weak route right now. And no one's going to respect you when you come back. No one.
After I'm currently just done shitting myself, I see the only person who I knew coming into the game and Brayden are pinned against each other right now. And to be honest, I don't give a fuck which one comes back in.
It's a new round every round.
Choose a weak route by voting us.
They know you don't have a backbone now. They're just going to keep going after you until you're gone.
Okay.
I had your back.
Then how come we're up here?
I had no fucking part of that.
Where's the second one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just, okay.
Say biggest, the biggest will be.
Okay.
Are you worried?
A little bit. I feel like we kind of play the weakest of the other groups. I don't know.
Jess is. He doesn't want this girl, tight girl, go against him.
You're right. Okay, I'll just go with it. Let's stick with it. Okay. Brayden and Dina.
Brayden.
Yeah, but we can't.
None.
Have you seen us? I'm not sure I can beat the bigger threats by myself.
Those are the only two people I actually trust in the game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously I don't think like I'm necessarily enemy number one, but when you have people in the game that you trust, like, you gotta hold on to that because that's your little bit of sanity.
Feeling actually pretty hyped. I mean, we sort of had an idea we'd be in here, so there's not like a lot of surprise element.
I'm really glad that we were in the initial vote and not against Drew and Erica.
Yeah, so it ended up working at least the best that it could right now.
I'm feeling like I want blood. I want to win.
Fucking pissed.
I can't lose to that guy when I've done nothing but show him loyalty.
We'll see what happens. I'm gonna try.
No, as in, this girl is gonna make us win this fucking challenge. We'll be
I'll
back
pop
in the
up.
house.
I said I'll pop up.
Every round fucking changes anyways, so we'll
I'm probably gonna end up in the hospital, but we're gonna fucking do it.
Round 1, Dina was supposed to go out. I talked to her, and you know, I said, you know what, I like you, and I switched my vote last minute for her to save her ass. And this is how she replaced me, letting Braden
And
decide.
she just let him decide.
She just let him decide.
I'm gonna try really, really hard. I don't want to be a pre-jury boot. I've tried. I've like opened up out of my shell. I mean, of course with misfits, but whatever.
Weak move.
We'll win though. We got it.
Yep.
This competition is called Run for Your Life. All 4 players will be harnessed together and start in the center of the arena. On both sides of the arena are 2 pillars with bells attached. On go, as fast as they can. Both teams must run toward the direction of their pillars. The object of the game is to drag the opposing team in pursuit to ring the bells on their side of the arena. First team to finish wins.
Fucking go! Troll him! Troll as hard as you fucking can! My foot! My shoe! They've got the rope, they've got the rope. You gotta pull it, get up. I can't, I'm being like fucking dragged. Get up. Nope. Let him try. Yep, you got this right now. Bitches. You've got this. My nails are in the ground. You can get up. I lost a shoe. And dig. That's okay. That's okay. You can get up and dig. You can get up. Fuck, they're pulling me. They're about to get it. Don't move. Yo, my titty looks like a squish thing. For a bit. I'm gonna tie her up. Yeah, I got you. Nope. Dina, I'm trying. You got this. You're gonna turn around. You're gonna look at the bell. I can't. You're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3. I'm not moving. Dina? I know.
Fuck. Oh, my neck. Oh god, it's like really on. It's like literally pulling 300 fucking pounds.
Good luck moving my fat ass.
If you want to take it, I'll literally give you money.
I'll throw money in too.
It's on camera.
I wanna play. This is my dream.
The offer's out there, guys. You could go into the jury house with some money.
I'll give you 500 American dollars.
To do what?
To give up.
Oh, I thought it was to get naked. Start moving. Start moving.
I am. Start moving. Yeah, it's moving.
Right here.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Get up, I ripped it. Touch this. Touch this. Touch this.
Yes! My fucking shoe! Get up.
Like, it could not have gone any better. I'm like, what shot?
I might be the smallest guy here, but you're gonna have to try way harder than that to get me out of this game.
Brayden has the audacity to try to offer me money to give up. I'm not really sure where that came from or why he thought that was going to work. Obviously, that was a no. Money for me in this game is not important. I'm here for the game. I love the game. I want to play. I want to do everything I can to stay in this game. I was like, yay! I can't believe you came back. To the people who came back, but in my head, I died. I went to heaven and I came back. Like, I had the full reincarnation, whatever experience. It was intense in not a good way, but I couldn't be like, oh shit, like start crying, because then they'd get offended. So I was like, yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Thank you. Hear ye, contestants. A social game like this is plagued by hierarchies. There are those who rule every round and those who fall by the wayside, either outcast or being left to be picked off one by one. Today, we'll give you the direct chance to overthrow those in charge and take a throne in your own game. Welcome to a Sequester Classic Kingdom. Based off of your impressions, we've created a hierarchy: kings and queens, knights and peasants. Within these roles, you'll each have the chance to control your own fate in this game and take a stab at who you may think is the actual ruler. Good luck, Sequesterbot.
This safety comp is called Kingdom. I've asked each player to privately rate each other on a scale of 1 to 10, who they believe is running the game. Here's how the competition works. The contestants will be split into 3 roles based on popularity: the Kingdom, the Knights, and the Peasants. For 3 rounds there will be a Kingdom run by the 2 most popular players. These players will be sequestered away from everyone. The Kingdom's job is to come up with a target to put up for elimination and pitch it to the rest of the house. Then, the Knights, the next tier of power in the hierarchy, will act as messengers. They will go back and forth between the Kingdom and the rest of house to communicate who the target is that was chosen. The Knight's goal is to figure out if the house agrees or disagrees with the Kingdom's decision. After each target is announced, the rest of the house, or the peasants, will have the ability to vote yes or no to the Kingdom's decision. Majority rules. Do they stick with the Kingdom's decision, or let their fellow peasants face elimination? However, the peasants' vote does not determine whether the Kingdom is overthrown. It is the Knights who must accurately predict how they believe the majority of the peasants voted. Should the Knights guess correctly, they have successfully protected the Kingdom, and the targeted peasant will be up for elimination. Guess wrong and the Kingdom is up for elimination and the hierarchy will shift. Does the Kingdom know who the majority of players want eliminated, or does the majority want the 2 in power eliminated instead? Pause the screen and read the instructions now, or just follow along the first round to understand. Here are the popularity results. Cameron and Tori will act as the Kingdom. Jayla, Erica, and Christine will be the Knights. Everyone else is a peasant until the hierarchy shifts or not.
Okay, I think the easy first one, Drew, right? So, you think they'd say no? Or you think?
I think they'd say yes.
To get Drew out?
Yeah. To put him up for elimination?
The guys? No, I mean, Kevin's really close to them.
The first round is an easy pick for me because the previous round, everybody really wanted to target Drew, and I didn't want to make that move yet, but I knew I had the numbers in Drew. I knew the girls would go for him, and I'm like, that's an easy bet. Let's do it. Done.
Okay. And it's yes. Okay. Absolutely. The only person who doesn't, Kevin.
Yeah.
And then we put Kevin in.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's gonna say no to that?
Right. No one.
I mean, I can't trust him. I've been waiting to get this guy out, like literally. How do you feel? I mean,
Okay, the only risky part with that is
people lying, but nobody's gonna lie.
If
The
he
only
does,
people who are
and
gonna
then-
lie are the ones who are in trouble.
no. What I'm thinking about after this is then if like Drew does get eliminated, who do you think is gonna put up for battle? The two queens. That.
So as a queen, I pretty much am in charge of picking what people out of the peasants that we wanted to target and put up for elimination. So while that sounds wonderful and very powerful and something that I love because I get to be in control, it also comes with this huge target because any of the people you choose, their blood is directly on your hands. But that was something I was willing to take.
But what about the peasants that voted for him? Fuck! Dude, that sucks.
That's why.
Well, that's why.
Sure. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Because there's other. It's not just. That's not the only option. Like us going up for battle, whatever. You know, it's not like he's the only one that's gonna be up for elimination.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we don't. Oh, God.
Okay, so realistically, I don't want any of us to go.
No,
best case
scenario is to never have
To never decrown. Because that's best case scenario for all of us.
So I don't think we should pitch to the peasants that be like, oh, if you put us in power, because they could usually just the next round.
Right, I'm not doing
that.
that. No, I want to find out what they think and like, we have to figure out who do we trust down there.
Or if the throne is overthrown, then we go up. And I thought, no, absolutely not. But we are the voices for the kingdom. We go down there, we can say whatever reasons we wanted as to why people went up.
Oh, we gotta find out from them?
I have to let her know.
Being in the middle as a knight, I feel kind of safe, but kind of unsure. At this point, I have to use all of my brain skills, all of my power to stay safe, to stay in the moment, and to stay in the green.
Boom. Hey,
Oh my
guys.
God.
Hi. Okay.
Hey, get off my bitch.
Alright, we have it already.
How the fuck are they the queens? Like, I mean, crown me.
Oh, okay.
Who?
Drew.
Okay.
No.
Oh my God.
No surprise that it's Drew. I think it was a great opportunity for everyone to put him up for nomination because he's a really, really strong threat. He already has won a battle match. I don't really know where he lies. I'm not sure who he's been in talks with, especially after he lost Matt, who seemed to be his ride or die. So that made sense.
So,
Right? Yeah.
Okay. How do you want us to approach that?
He's easily the strongest person in the house, but
Yeah. Exactly.
but he's also charismatic.
But is he? Just because
Guys,
he's taller.
Guys,
I
the last round, everybody wanted to get him out, but we didn't because you were on his team.
Thank you guys so much.
Oh, absolutely.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Honestly, I thought
That's
I was
exactly
gonna get,
what
I
it
thought I
was.
was gonna get screwed over, and I was like, I'm getting dragged
Because
into
everybody
this
wants
shit.
him out.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank God my girls wouldn't let that happen.
I, from the beginning, have never liked Erica, but I'm the queen, literally in charge here, calling the shots and making knights tell them what to do. So let's make something happen.
There's a reason we're all here because
Exactly.
everyone thought that
Everyone
we're
thinks
the
that we're all
strongest players,
strong,
so
too.
we gotta
So-
be careful.
I completely trust one of my knights, Christine. We don't really talk that much, but we're always on the same page. Like, she's always been there with me. The other two, not so much. So this whole thing is just really crazy.
Try and pull him individually, I guess. Right?
I'll talk to him.
Yeah.
But Thomas and Ty are close, so attack those two together. Probably the only two not on board are gonna be Kevin and Drew. Obviously not Drew. And then-
Oh, and actually Zach wasn't on board, but we didn't even count him anyways, and we have majority.
Okay. I was
Drew's
like,
a good source. Like I go to guy get information from.
okay,
So,
you like that.
Like
Okay.
that's something I want to keep on for a little bit.
Cool.
He was
He's a floater,
he-
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He literally
I keep
said,
forgetting
"I'm a
he's
floater."
here.
But
guy
no
that
offense to
you
Jay,
know.
girls for sure, and I know Dustin for sure, Hunter for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
So
So pull like groups of guys to like make them all feel like
right, and
included,
Thomas.
like,
Thomas
we
is
just-
with
so
us
I
for
can
sure.
do Hunter, Jess, Ty.
Okay.
I do not trust Jayla at all. And then Christine, I feel like she is a trusting person. She seems like a genuinely good person who is kind of more gonna be a floater and follow in the coattails of other people. So I wasn't too concerned about her trying to make a move as opposed to Jayla or Erica.
So I'm doing Drew separately. Oh, and Kevin. Drew and Kevin. Oh God.
Yeah,
You can do
I
this.
think
Like
we're
I
gonna
said,
just
I
tell
think you have a good
guys.
social game, so you can use those powers to your advantage now. And you just got off a team with him, so you need to talk to him. He'll trust you.
Okay, go. All girls. How?
All of the peasants right now are looking at each other being like, wow, we're not seen as a threat or anything like that. That's a good thing. I was scared. I thought before that I was seen as a big threat. Now I'm not. That puts you in a pretty good position, actually. Everybody's complaining, oh, I wasn't the most popular. Good. We don't want to be on anybody's radar. We don't want to be up there.
In my opinion,
Peasants.
I say let someone go up for elimination first. That's my move. I'm gonna let someone go up for elimination. I'm not gonna try to overthrow him the first round. I'm gonna not think that's just where I'm at. So unless you can convince me otherwise.
What if it's you that's nominated?
I know it's not me that's gonna be nominated. Call me cocky, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be me.
I didn't expect to be a peasant. I still think I have control over this house. I think my ass will be saved.
And if it is, I can't do anything about it. And here I am. You know, it's a game.
So when I figure out that I'm the peasant, my strategy is to just vote the way that nobody expects me to vote and hope that some chaos starts, because now that all of my allies are gone, I want to play big and I want to play for myself and myself alone. I don't have to worry about other people.
Oh, yeah.
There's like 2 more over there. There's like...
Okay.
I gotta start doing something. Like, the big part was I realized how many people around me I didn't have a ton of information from, and I need to get out and talk. Like, it's time for me to like step up my game, figure out my strategy, and start like getting the people out that I need to get out. Like, if I want to advance, I'm not going anywhere if this doesn't happen. I'm gonna get stuck and I'm gonna get out early, and like, that's not my plan. I want to make it for the long run. I need to make alliances. I need to find out where people's heads are at and get involved more. I need to stop sitting around.
So they want to vote out Drew.
I don't know, what are you guys thinking?
Okay, I mean, I'm fine with that, but like, here's the thing. Like, whatever it is, we're gonna put the first person, but once he says it's true, we're gonna see.
I don't mind seeing Drew up, but I also don't mind seeing the kingdom up either, because they were ranked #1 and #2 for a reason. Like, I knew they were threats, and this just confirmed it.
They said your name because you're obviously like a huge powerhouse in here, and like they saved us last round because like they're working with me, like they like me, so we got saved. Like, as we thought we were getting thrown in, so they're saying that because the other teams were scared of you, not necessarily me, but they were scared of you, and that's why our name got thrown around, and that's why now this is an opportunity to get you out. Not even out, just up for elimination, but you have to get majority. So like,
I don't want him out.
So I'm back in the house. I see what the hierarchy is. I know the guys are probably shitting their pants because they know those girls are coming after them, and those girls just view me as a pawn, and I'm not back. I didn't fight my way back into this game to be anyone's pawn.
So what do we vote?
Here, I gotta get 1 more to get him safe. To throw over the
and then I need to go talk to the knights too.
I don't want you out.
At the same time.
Okay. Talk to Hunter.
People are still worried about Drew. I don't know why. He lost his main man, Matt. That was not really a secret. Now they want to get him out, and I'm sitting here like, okay, he has a couple floaters, big whoop, like that's not a big threat. He's got Erica, and if you guys open your eyes and see her chatting away with the little chatterbox face, she's talking to everybody, not just Drew. Yeah, they might be cool, but it's not gonna last. You guys need to pick someone else.
But they're trying to make it him.
Yeah, so right now it's him.
No.
Okay, stay here. Or talk.
When they put up Drew, I definitely know they were coming for me next. It's obvious that they saw him as someone who is very powerful, and they still think that him and I have some reign or control on this house.
They got me, dude. I mean, it was like fucking, like a cancer that spread through this house with this man alliance, even though that I work with women. So I don't know what the fuck happened other than they were just ostracizing me.
My thing is, I'm loyal to people, and the second they're not loyal to me, I'm done with them. So if you guys want me, I'm here.
I'm definitely open for business, obviously, on the chopping block, and I certainly wouldn't forget it.
Because, I mean, there's loyalty between us. I'm just telling you now. So, I mean, if you're saying you have loyalty, because...
stay here. I'm fucking loyal. I'm a loyal person.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I thought that you were throwing me Eric in.
No.
Not at all. I swear. I'm gonna go talk to Jess and Hunter.
Alright.
They're gonna go with Drew. Yes. Like, not really, yeah. That's what they picked. But they're talking to them now. But they said Drew, so. Okay.
There they all go. All the fucks given. I don't care who is on the elimination block. The only person I care is about myself. So whatever name's coming my way, thumbs up as long as it's not me.
Okay. Are you shaking on it?
I knew immediately when I found out who was in what position that I wanted to make sure that I made a deal with the Knights to go to the Kingdom to say I would say yes every time as long as they did not make my name the target for the round.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that. I will. I can give you my word that you. Yep. I will give you my word that we won't nominate you if you say yes.
So, I'm done with you. You can go.
Huh? 2 minutes for what?
So the next round.
Wait, so yes?
Well, I mean, ideally, yes. I don't want to.
Well, no, but we could also fool them.
But no.
We overthrow them the
I'm
first
pretty
time.
sure they're trying to make a move.
Okay.
I mean, to destabilize what some of our plebs are sitting at right now.
Yeah.
Like we have down here.
Mhm.
It's pretty.
What did they say?
No,
to
we're
you
all
guys?
bottom feeders.
What did the Knights
What
say?
did they not say to you?
They were just like, oh, it's you. They told me, they're like, oh, like, you're never gonna be in the challenge. Like, you know
So
what I
they're
mean?
saying vote yes, right?
I just tell everybody what they want to hear. I tell Drew, like, listen, I'm going to stick up for you. I tell the people who want Drew up, like, yeah, let's put our thumbs up. I just play this round for myself and myself alone.
Now we can Kingdom. Oh, no, wait.
I can definitely tell you this, that based off of this, I mean, not saying that, it wasn't going to happen any other way, but I will certainly not forget this.
I offer the only thing that I know how, my strength.
I'll give somebody an IOU for a battle match. I can't go into a voting thing. I don't know how this is going to shake out. If you do this and you have an IOU, I'll flip this script. You say, Drew, I want you to take my place. I'll fucking come in and wreck shit.
I would be willing to go into battle matches for them, as long as I'm not eliminated through this vote.
Peasants, the first round is over. It's time to cast your vote. Do you condone the kingdom's decision? It is now the Knights' turn to guess how the majority of peasants voted. They must guess correctly to keep the kingdom in power. Congratulations, Kingdom. You have won this round. Please deliver the news to the peasants.
Drew, off with your head.
Sayonara, off with your head, Drew. See you later.
Kevin is in Drew's alliance. Yep. Makes the most sense.
Literally them
So
two.
Drew's gone. So
Bye.
So then we still have Dustin's down for it. He's not aligned with Kevin at all.
Yeah.
Thomas is not aligned with Kevin.
No. Which Ty?
Ty is not. Zach is not.
Right.
The girls are not.
Yeah, the
Done.
girls will do anything to save themselves.
The girls hate him.
Who's in Drew's alliance? Kevin. So that makes a lot of sense, right?
Okay, so I went up and talked to Drew. I said, Drew, Kelly, Kevin, come with me right now. So I was like, we're putting it like, you're strong. That's all. I was like, and he was like, I know. He literally was like, I know,
Yep,
I know.
cool.
But then Ty came here, and this is what I thought was weird. And we're all talking, and he's like, dude, like, I where I don't want to
Bitch,
go.
you were there just getting ready to. As of right now, I feel like Ty is skating by. He's on the roller derby. He's here, but he's not really playing the game. He's kind of laying low. So maybe when Florida Week comes around, he's still here, so we can call him out on his bullshit.
Come on!
You're good.
You're good.
Okay, come. Okay, so wait to hear how that just went. Oh, you don't know? No, you did. But like, where the conversation ended, was there any?
Everyone was
okay,
like,
perfect.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
I pulled the boys up. I only pulled the two of them, and then the funny part was Ty and Thomas came up too. First, they initially came with me. So then I was all like,
okay.
And then, but the thing is, when they're like, Ty and Thomas are at, they'll vote. Comes up, Ty goes, oh, like, Drew, I absolutely don't want you gone.
Okay.
So I'm like super confused. I wish I could have told you guys that the last round.
Okay, cool.
That's just information for you guys.
Well, to me, the only thing that makes sense next is Kevin because he is in.
What do you think about it? I'm listening to y'all.
No, we want your feedback. Because you guys got to talk to them too. Like you got that insight.
The thing is that
they're scared of girls.
They can put us up for the battle.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
Yeah, they're gonna
I
shit.
get that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's
What
the
about,
thing.
like-
So, I don't know. Like, do we throw like?
But
Zach.
I know. Do we just like throw Zach out there?
Yeah,
like,
that's a random name.
Yeah. He's floating. He can do something right now if he wants.
Yeah, this is his chance to prove.
Yeah.
okay,
Who's with Zach?
But I
Me.
feel like we're more likely to get
Oh,
like,
then that would actually
overthrown.
page you guys on that secret.
Yes.
Yeah. So Zach has an LOS. And, like saw it in his pocket.
He doesn't know.
So Zach to me this whole time has been a floater, and then last round I saw Zach find the LOS, and because I'm the only one that knows about that, as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, well, do you know something about Zach? Like there's a secret about him, and we can work to get him on our side so that we can use that LOS if we need it.
Wow, he didn't
Do
tell
you
me.
know for sure? Did
Yeah,
you
for the
see
final
it?
two.
I
Guys,
saw
we don't have
it.
that much.
When did you
Because
get
you
this?
guys tell me.
Yesterday,
Oh, you guys did nominate him.
It's been brought to my attention that Zach may possibly have an LOS. I don't think he's smart enough to hide it in the correct places, but he is pretty quiet, so you never know.
Yes. I don't know.
Are we exposing it?
Are we choosing Kevin?
We're just saying that they can pick
What are we
us.
doing? We just.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing.
I
We
mean,
have to be strategic with who we pick. for
any
that.
boy's gonna be, any person, they're gonna pick us. Honestly, you guys are fine.
I don't know if
They're going to pick us. Really?
But I feel like if Zach knows that we know he's safe, then maybe he'll just be like, okay, you know what, I get it sucks, but like, I know I'm safe.
I'm not really down for Kevin to be the next one out. We already sort of targeted Drew as a strong competitor. So Kevin just shows that we're targeting another strong competitor, and they have some alliances, some friendships. I don't know who they're aligned with. So that scared me because obviously since I'm in the Knights / close to being possibly in the Kingdom, that they could put me up for a battle match. I haven't talked to either of them. I don't think that we're on the same page, and so I am very vulnerable for a battle match.
Who's he
What
aligned
about
with? He's
Dustin?
aligned with me and he's
Yeah,
aligned with.
I'm thinking anyone's aligned with him.
Who?
Dustin.
Dustin. He's with the
I
blind.
am.
Oh, he is.
I'm aligned with Dustin.
Yeah.
But we're
I
up
feel
here.
like we should do Kevin. Why are we second guessing ourselves? Oh,
Let's
Yeah.
just do him. Because I can just
Kevin,
tell
and
him,
everyone's
like,
gonna say yeah. Who's gonna say
We're not
no?
gonna
They
vote
said
you
you,
out.
but
He's
we're
like,
gonna go
guys,
for it.
he stirs shit up, right?
Yeah,
we
so
want Kevin.
No.
I don't really care about how the Knights feel about it. They're trying to sway our decision, and I'm like, no. Like, this is what we want to do, so like, go do that.
You want? Who do you guys want?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Right?
We want Kevin. That's what makes sense
Yes.
to me.
Okay.
If you want
Okay.
Kevin, like, we can do it. It's up to you.
He's in Drew's alliance.
Okay.
It just makes sense.
Do I have to talk to them again?
Is he anybody? Is he in anybody?
Yeah.
No, he's not in
anybody
my
else's?
alliance.
Is he in
No.
your alliance?
No.
I know he's in yours, and I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but that's
Oh,
what
I
it
know.
is. Cool.
Okay,
Please,
yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
sorry.
Thank you, guys.
I am shocked, but I'm not shocked because I'm frustrated because I told them that we all have each other. Like I told them, I'm like, I know that they might not be as strong with him, but I told them, if you trust me that they have us.
They're like all different branches of the people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So they just can't know about us, and we'll just control them. We'll communicate with each other.
Because you have your people, we have vibe.
Exactly.
So in my mind, I was like, well, this is screwed.
The girls are quietly scheming, and it just showed today.
And I didn't let me know you're with my team. And I was like, yeah.
Cam, you are a conniving, sneaky little bastard.
You know I'm going up for elimination. Like they're all
Oh,
gonna say,
I know,
they're all gonna
I know.
agree with it.
I know.
I think about it, if I was in the, oh my gosh, if I was in the Kingdom, like, I don't think that would have happened. Like, I would have had enough power, or at least a say, to like, stop that and get people who are just like,
trying to float and try to do that, because I think this is a game of like, you want to get to the end with the strongest people and you want to fight at least as much as you can. I have to do what looks good for me to hopefully help you in the future as well.
It's 4 against 1, like, and I was like, like I literally couldn't.
Cameron's such a liar. She's not in our alliance worth the shit. That she's definitely with Tori. Like those two. Cameron's not playing. Like,
let me tell you something right now. I trust you, like, 100%.
I do too. We've had this. I love you. Loyalty, 100%.
And I hear so much shit. It's crazy. It is literally crazy. But I will not believe how. Like, I will believe if Drew or someone else. Would you be cool if I flipped that?
My plan for when my name got out there was basically to tell everybody to disagree with it. I thought that Cameron and Tori definitely would think everybody would want me out. I was already up for a battle match. I've been targeted already. So my plan was, well, if I get everybody to vote no, I can get Erica to say everybody voted yes. And then hopefully the hierarchy would have changed, Erica would have gone up to King, and we could have nominated one of these stupid floaters.
Everyone on the peasants say no. Everybody say yes. They get back all the peasants said yes too. So then it overthrows the kingdom. You get up to kingdom. You point Zach. Yes. You point Zach and everybody can agree because he doesn't fucking do it.
So they want Kevin. Okay. Kevin. Just because the reason is he's aligning with Drew and he's strong. That was it.
Drew, check. First round, that's completely fine with me. Kevin, check. Get the step in.
And what do you want? I don't know. I mean, I know they're strong. They didn't pick any of us for a battle match, so.
The thing is, all of us are gonna battle at some point.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna make it to the
Yeah,
end of that battle.
there's no way.
That's been my mentality. Like, you just always have to be prepared.
Yeah.
I'll vote yes. Okay, yes.
Yeah, you go with that?
Let's go.
Okay.
I'll shake it.
Okay.
Wanna shake?
Shake? Yeah, you want to shake? Okay. You got it.
Wait,
yeah.
wait.
Yeah. Yes.
No. Because he knew. It was like,
What's up?
Everyone seems to be on board.
Good.
Unless they're lying to us.
I don't know.
We have the numbers,
I
guys.
shook
Think
with
about
like
it.
5 people.
Look, we have the numbers.
Okay.
We have, you got Dustin, you got, Zach's gonna say yes. He's not aligned with him.
I
right?
mean, I shook
the
with
girls
people.
say yes. I say yes. I think so, but I mean, it's up to you. Either way, if you
I
guys
felt
say
good
no,
about it.
you're coming up here anyways.
Drew and Kevin, like they're kind of the same person to me because they both like stuck together because they were in that guys alliance. And so if you get one out, the next easiest to get everyone to agree upon is Kevin.
The thing is,
Drew's been
it's Drew's alliance. So, right? Where's J-Lo?
No, even Thomas.
I don't know where
Thomas. The last round, Thomas was shaky, but
Yeah.
this round he was like.
Okay, perfect.
So I
But that's weird because I hear different.
Really?
Yes.
What do you hear?
I hear like Tommy is with them because Ty all of a sudden was with them. Literally, I swear to God, I was up there with
Yeah, give us
just,
more
just Drew and Kevin, and because I was like, I want to tell them because
Yeah.
you know, like it's them two. I knew, and then like Ty comes along, and he's all in there. He's like, I was like Drew too. And
Do you want me to talk to Ty really quick? Because I feel like I.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, go. You
want me
that
want
way.
me to go? Oh, here. So
Yeah.
what's your intel?
She really thinks that I think she has my back, which is hilarious.
But you, Toby, like you have us.
I know,
You don't
I know.
have it, Okay, I want you to know that. Like,
Yeah.
I know that kind of scared you. I didn't
Yeah.
realize you guys were that close.
Yeah,
But
I
like,
know.
Yeah, I
you
didn't
have
tell
us.
me.
We
Yeah,
are
you
here.
told me.
Yeah, I know.
She's going down, and I'm gonna make sure that that happens for sure.
The reason why these decisions are being made is from what happened last round. And like I said, everybody wanted Drew, and I was like,
I know,
no, we're
I
not
know.
doing that.
You're gonna do. Here's what's gonna happen, and here's what I want to happen. You all say that you disagree with it, and then they say they think you all are gonna agree with it because you guys see me as a threat.
Kevin, the plan sounds really nice for you, but I could give two shits if you're safe. You know, I've been after you all game, so if you're on the block and you're hitting the road, I don't give two shits.
But it also gives us an opportunity to get Zach, the little floater, out of here. So it keeps everybody safe. Gets
And Erica
Zach
said
out.
she'll do that?
Okay, Erica's assuming she's gonna, because she's a knight, she has to go up to Kingdom. And she
Oh,
said
that's
she
the
would,
girl?
and I said, Erica, just literally put Zach on the chopping block. And we all agree with Zach.
They'll do-
And then the
they'll do
knights,
Zach.
and whoever from the peasants goes up to the knights agrees with Zach. And we overthrow the two girls, and we target Cam, and we target Tori now for trying to target everybody.
Gonna say that she came down and she was cool with both of them.
That makes sense.
What's the both of you? I hear you. Both of the kingdom. So she could probably, she could
So
probably
just
that.
vote no against.
She could probably push
Sure?
it.
I don't know. Hi, can I try?
Yes.
anything. Like you like felt like you were on Drew's side. I don't know. I don't want. Okay. I don't want you to be the next one eliminated. So I'm just trying to figure out what you're thinking so I can tell them. So you know what I mean? Can I join her? Is it okay if? Sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, it's not hard feelings. I'm just trying to. I'm at the bottom. No. I don't want you to get nominated, so I want to make sure I can tell them what you're thinking.
I like him.
Okay.
I don't have any deals with him.
Okay.
I feel like he hasn't personally come after me, and that the only reason I said no to that is because I feel like he hasn't threatened me.
How are you with Kevin?
He's cool in my book. At this point, I'm just relaying a message. You told me?
Yeah. Like, dude, they're trying to get you to fool you all. We're all voting yes. He said, we're all voting no. I swear to you.
Girl, like, let's play for real.
Okay.
He's trying to pull a plan, though, to get, like...
I mean, of course, you said I would do the same thing.
Peasants, the second round is over. Please come and cast your vote. Do you condone the kingdom's decision?
Fuck no.
It is now the knight's turn to guess how the majority of peasants voted. Please guess how the majority of peasants voted. Congratulations, Kingdom. You have won this round. Please deliver the news to the peasants.
Kevin, another one bites the dust. Sorry, buddy.
Kevin, off with your head. Okay, thank you.
Are you fucking stupid? If I go, one of you go, and you two just determined your own fate.
Dude, don't worry. Okay.
Look, I'm just going with the numbers, dude. I'm trying to stay in control. Like, don't you get that? Probably not, but
So, we don't want to put up Zach because he can use his LOS. Like, you can blame, if it gets out that I told people, like, just blame it on me. Obviously, you didn't know. He can play it for you to save you because, like, I don't want to go up against you in the battle match because if one of us is leaving, then, like, each other's game.
I don't know if you would do
subject
that,
to
but
maybe. So let's not put him up though, so that he doesn't use his LOS for elimination. Okay. What do you think about that? And just putting up like one of the girls.
Which girl?
I think Jess is more strategic.
Jess just seemed like an easy pick because I didn't think she would probably take it too personally, and she'd be able to overlook that and still work with us girls.
Okay. I really think that's the best bet.
Okay, so girl?
We can't go against battle match together. That's what's gonna happen. So we need to put the girl. Okay. I say we put Jess because she is less strategic than Kristen.
And are they gonna say yes? Everyone's gonna say yes?
Yeah.
We're
good.
Okay, come on,
ready.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna go with Jess. And that is.
That's a wild one. That's wild. Yeah.
I know, they're all wild.
Yeah.
What's the reasoning? We don't want the guys to get scared of like an all girls. So tell them that.
I like Jess. She's one of my roommates. She's in the alliance with Jayla and I. I'm not for this. I don't want Jess to go home. They kind of pitch that she's a pawn, which I understand, but also pawns go home, and I don't want to see her go home. This also kind of sketched me out a little bit because I understand Tori and Cam want to sort of not put all of the emphasis on the guys, but I don't see why, because if they're strong, we might as well just try to get them out.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, I don't know. We just.
Should we tell her the target's
we
not
know
her?
that the guys are gonna say yes, right?
Right.
Yeah, but we don't want her to leave.
That's
like, we
right.
yeah,
I don't want her to leave either.
Right.
But we're trying to protect ourselves,
Okay.
and the guys are gonna say yes.
Okay.
And so.
So it's not like we're just ganging up.
Okay. No. Yeah. Make sure
So
she knows
how
that. How about this? When we go down, you take Jess separately. We'll take everybody else. Okay. And you tell her straight, like, look, we don't want her to go.
She's not.
We have to keep
Okay,
it.
so she's the pawn.
Definitely.
Yes.
So we know that.
But there's
Jessica? I'm like, yeah, go. Like, literally tell her we're not targeting her at all.
I'm a bus up
It
here,
sucks,
so.
but like, take her, or I'll do it separately. You do it. I do know.
I'll tell you guys. I just talked to her just now.
I just want her to know that she's safe.
If it was up to me, I would pick Zach. Tori let us know that he has an LOS, so I think that was kind of an easy pick for him. I would personally just let him know, hey, I heard you have an LOS, I know you're safe, you're not the target. If you want to use it, great. If you feel unsecure, great. I think he was an easy one. He's not a super big target in the house at this point, so I would have picked him sort of as like a pawn.
You guys get the vibe. We trust you guys, okay?
So that and like prove it to the guys, like, hey, we're not trying to do an all girl thing.
So when I found out Drew and Kevin were the first 2 targets, I was on board to get one of them out. I'm like, okay, we can vote out Drew, we can vote out Kevin. I've obviously been trying to get Kevin out for a while now. But then the 3rd name comes down and it's mine. And I'm like, okay, I'm being targeted 2 rounds in a row. We're changing things up a bit.
They're huge targets, both of them. To be honest, you know, I'm probably gonna vote no, but I bet they're all gonna vote yes. It's been super hard to get out. But also, okay, I'm fairly certain it's gonna be Drew or Kevin out there. Like, I think they were all like, Drew, yeah, for sure. And then they're not gonna pick you for battle match. But if we did throw them, then I don't think any of them do up there battle matches, because I'll be like, we tried to help them by getting the kingdom down on the block for them, and maybe that could help us. You know what I mean?
I don't care necessarily between Jess and the king and queen, or the queen and queen, like who goes home. But in my mind, I'm like, if I can somehow get the hierarchy dethroned, then I can go to the alphas and say, look what I did. We got them dethroned, because I want these alpha guys at this point to be convinced that this is exactly what I want, because I want to send one of these top girls home.
This is so weird. We said we don't know what the guys think. They're gonna think we say yes, and they think we're gonna say no. They're gonna
Anyone at all? Oh, you can come in here. Whoever.
Hey.
Yeah, you can come in here.
Okay. I was telling them what I want to do. Obviously, I want to do, but we have to. They'll be like, wait.
They're freaking out. They think we're gonna say no.
Okay, so say yes. But wait.
Yeah? I just want to, like, you're absolutely, like, not, like, at all.
Okay,
I promise. I, like, literally, absolutely promise.
It's okay. I know.
You have like a mad face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Are we making a game plan?
And I know I'm sorry, that's
Yeah.
Okay, we're wasting.
But okay, yeah, I got you. Okay.
No, go ahead. Yeah, let's do that.
I want to talk to them when we're here.
What's the big picture? Who's the big picture? To get out at the end of this.
I'm kind of cautious because I don't know who's aligned with who. I don't want to piss anybody off or get on anybody's bad side because a battle match is going to come up. In the next 2 rounds, what has to happen is I need to get enough votes that it's immediately people out of the house that I think would be a physical threat in competitions. I'm talking about Drew. I'm talking about Kevin. I need to get those guys out these next 2 rounds, or I don't know if I can battle back against them once the format changes here.
But right now, we'll have time to discuss it, but right now, let's see something. What did you guys tell them you're voting? We need to be thinking about next time. Okay, well, we need to talk to them. Okay, guys, I want to say no, but we're voting yes. But tell them all, be like, we like Jessica, we want to do the number to say no. Right? Or what do you guys think? We're voting yeah, and actually, we're voting yes, but say no.
Oh, should we do anybody else?
I think we told everybody.
I think we told everybody.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel? Do you want to talk to anybody else?
Everybody. Let me just
Okay.
go like.
Okay.
But I mean, I love her to death, but she has to. We can't baby her the whole time.
No, I know, you're right.
So if this is how it's gonna be, then she has to play her.
Now, Jess is my girl. However, this is her chance now to prove that she's really here in the game. She's not here just to be a pretty face, and she can pull some votes for herself.
But what did you tell them?
If I shoot myself in the foot over this, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, cool.
It's literally a roll of dice.
Yeah, I trust you guys, but this is so weird.
Yeah.
It's hard to trust everyone.
The final round is over. Please prepare to cast your vote. Do you condone the kingdom's decision? It is now the knight's turn to guess how the majority of peasants voted.
I'm going to keep it the same.
The kingdom has officially been overthrown. Drew, Kevin, Cameron, and Tori will be up for elimination. These four still may vote in elimination, and the person voted off may choose anyone they want for the battle match.
Are we voting? So we're not voting.
Oh, yeah, tell us what happened.
Erica, Jayla, they have done something.
We voted yes for you to match with you guys, and they said no. Okay. Like, we swear we all voted yes.
I honestly was surprised when they were dethroned because I didn't want them to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they were waiting for the right round to do it because Jess was literally so easy. That's why I was like, let's just do her. That's so easy. All the guys are going to be on board with that. Like, no one's really working with her.
I feel like we can't talk to the groups. Should we separate? I'm gonna separate. You guys talk.
I'll separate too.
I'm gonna look for the night.
Everybody right now that was peasants is talking about, oh, like these, like Cameron and Tori were in power, or Drew and Kevin were in power. What I need to relay to them as quickly as possible this next round is that us, the peasants, held all the control last round. So we hold all the control right now as well. It's not gonna come down to 4 people when there's 8 of us that fucking control, like we have all the votes, we have the numbers. 4 people just running around being like, hey, don't vote for me, vote for me. I need them to realize, yeah, we're the underdogs, but we've got this. We've got the numbers. Numbers win this game.
What would the boys do?
Drew, I don't know, but it's whatever they voted.
Oh, hey Jess, what's going on?
Okay.
It's the opposite of whatever they voted.
What did they tell you? That we were trying to save you or that we were trying to target you?
No, I mean, they said they were, they said you, yeah, they said you guys were trying to save us.
Okay, good.
Save me, yeah.
Just making sure the story's
No,
straight.
yeah, they said I wasn't a target. I just said, like, yeah.
I really don't give a shit which of the 4 go home. As long as I'm not put in the battle match, I really don't give a shit which one goes home because I don't trust any of them. As far as I can throw them, they can get out because I'm taking the $2,500.
We voted yes. I voted yes. And so they,
Yeah,
she
we
got
all
people to
voted.
vote no. It's so dethroned. Wait, what? Jess got people to vote no. I voted yes. Yeah.
I could not believe that Jess flipped people. I was like, girl, finally, welcome to the game.
So we voted yes. So then they overthrew us. That was a 4%
You know, I voted yes, but I'm not against the kingdom being flipped. You know, you got the HBICs, they're big personalities just as well as those 2 alpha dogs. So either one of them go, either one of the 2 guys go, easy money, perfectly fine with me, get moving on.
Instead of, and I would have come down and told you that, like, they know you have an LOS, play it, right? So instead of you having to flush it that way, in my mind I'm thinking, I can use the LOS when I get put up for a battle match because that's absolutely gonna happen no matter who gets voted out, right?
Tori and I, we don't want to go head to head. I mean, we don't want to have to do that to each other because we want to work together. So we decide that I go to Zach and I plead with him and I tell him, look, I saved your LOS. Is there any way you'll give it to me? I totally understand if you won't because it's yours, but please, dude, like, come on.
You don't have to give it to me. Obviously not, right? It's yours. It would mean so much to me if you did.
My game just went to hell. Found out Tori told everybody I had LOS. I don't know what she even knew. I don't.
So that's my spiel. I mean, it's totally up to you. And so I'll let you think about it.
No, not a chance.
I don't know if you want to say anything.
Who do you want
more. I mean, I'm cool with Kevin or Drew, whatever you want. whatever everybody else wants. Either one. Because I both at this point, both to me, right? So, you know, who do you want?
I kind of want Kev.
I'm down for that. He's a wild card.
Let's go talk to the guys and see.
Great job.
I appreciate you so much.
Great job.
If I stick my neck out, you'll be loyal to me, right?
Hey, you just proved your loyalty. Do you realize
Yeah,
how us
you're not
three?
up.
Do you realize
You're
how
not up.
loyal
You're not
us
up.
three
You're
are
good.
together?
Listen, I can get Jayla and I can get Christine to keep you guys safe. Who do you want to target?
I don't know what I'm doing. I've been wanting Kevin out this whole time. But if these 2 targets leave the house, then I'm the next biggest target. I've been targeted the last 2 rounds, so I need to keep them in the house.
I don't know. I'm open right now. I mean, she's strong. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'm going Tori.
Everyone's going Tori. And if I go up for a battle match, so be it. I'm down to do it.
I have to think who's gonna put me up as a battle match because you know what I mean?
But do you think she's gonna put 2 of you together?
Huh?
She's gonna put 2 of you against each other.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
If it comes down to us, we're gonna have fun with it.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later. But right now, we're not gonna let them get the easy way out.
Karma's a bitch, you stupid assholes. Honestly, thank God for Jess getting Tori into the elimination.
We're not gonna let them get
Okay.
They fucked up. They got overthrown. I'm putting Tori.
I'm just gonna say they put me up. So I'm
Boom. That's it.
That's easy for you.
Everyone's on Tori.
All I need to do is get past one more round, and then I'm gonna be in my comfortability zone. Everything is gonna be probably due in large part with competition and battle matches. That is my strong suit in this game. So if I can reach past these 2 rounds, I feel very confident in me finishing on top.
I'll also tell you this, the same thing that you see as a threat in Kevin and I still holds true with Tori.
Yeah.
The idea that she's going to be a landslide and an easy thing over us is not true. Because
She
yes,
doesn't have,
they
like,
do
strong
deal with physical strength, but if you guys watch that sprint, Tori fucking beat me.
Yeah.
Oh, I was a front nut sprint.
Yes.
I was like so in the back, I didn't see.
And who
So
said it was going to
the-
be physical? We
Right,
never
we
know what
know.
it's
Yeah,
going to be.
We
I
don't,
think
but they
next is
generally
gonna be
all do have a lot of speed in them, okay? And physically, I haven't been in anything where I've been able to manhandle anybody, put my hands on them. So I don't think that. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's going to come down to speed and agility and strategy.
Yeah.
And I don't see that us outweighing her does anybody else.
I still swim up to that real quick.
Okay, cool. I just
I'm
want to make
putting
sure.
Tori. I'm not. If I get eliminated, I'm not putting you up.
I feel like I haven't talked to you guys. Because I've been in the battle match. I haven't like talked to you guys.
I've already
about it.
decided. If I get
I need to
eliminated,
go
I'm
talk to
going with
Cameron.
Cameron and Tori on my battle match.
Everybody's falling to shit, and I know that me and you still got each other.
The boys are backing down, baby. And trouble's about to erupt if this next round goes according to plan.
If Kevin goes up, the girls go up. Now, I'm aligned with them, but if there's a better chance that they won't put me up if they go. I don't want you to go in, so let's do Kevin. And if we can hold off me and you, then we can probably get some of them. But at the same time,
they'll implode, so like I said.
Or, I mean, that, or we could take one of the girls out.
Yeah.
And then they probably wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Alright.
And we would look safe because they already know that me and I told them that me and you are cool and that like we want to vote for each other and that you could help us out. So they know that it's us. It would be me, you, Tori, and Cameron. But if they go, there's still options for us.
Okay.
So we gotta. Should we talk to them and then come back?
Yeah.
Okay, we only have 10 minutes, so we gotta figure something out. I think we gotta.
I feel safe with him in this moment. I think Kevin, for me, I don't know where he's at. I haven't talked to him. I feel most certain by him. I think Drew is just also a really strong player. I'm not that close with Drew either. I think so. I'm just worried because they don't make it. Yeah. I swear they picked you just to divert the information from the guys. Okay. That was the reason why. Okay. This is why she's out there.
So the Mayhem's name keeps coming up right now. And at this point, I'm just trying to give him a break. The Mayhem has already been through enough shit.
Yeah, we gotta talk to them. What do you know? Like, what did she tell you?
All my information.
I know, it's silly things. But do you know why? Because her and I are both wanting to work with you, and so they keep all of us in it. Because, like, her and I are going to be nominated for the battle match, like 1000%, both of us. And so one of us is going out. And I think she said that you guys are closer, probably.
Like, I'm not looking after you. I'm not your dad. Like, nah. Like, that's for me to use to save my game to make it as far as I could possibly go in a selfish way. Like, I'm not gonna carry you along with it if you're not gonna be there for me. Like, you don't have my back, I'm not gonna have yours.
If you were willing to play it for her, then that guarantees you two playing together.
The only thing is that I've been hearing that Kevin's also gunning for me. He doesn't like that I'm floating, so
okay.
He
So
wants
this is
me
your
to go
time.
Crazy. Like, you think I'm gonna just go to your plan and like throw myself up so you can attack to like save your game? Nah. Like, I'm not using my LOS on you. I'm gonna save it for me. Like, I can't believe you thought I would just save you and then I would battle back. Like.
Okay.
Hi. Are you guys Kevin?
Yeah, perfect. We're going
Kevin?
We're going Kevin.
Okay, just want to make sure we're on the same page. Yes, he wants us out.
We're
Or
good.
him out. Okay, so.
We're good.
Okay.
So like,
Yeah.
we're talking.
Yeah.
We're
Okay,
good.
sure.
Yeah, so
Cool. Okay.
All right, let me.
Okay.
Y'all need the.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
So the only issue with it is like that we were just talking about. Like, if I pull it and take you guys off, I know I'm going up for a battle.
No.
Because he has to re-knock.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, it's yours. You know. So let's.
That's the
Oh,
only
God.
thing.
Oh my God, we're
sucks.
screwed.
Yeah.
What do you think Drew's gonna? I was gonna have a conversation with Drew and be like, dude, there were a bunch of guys that like wanted you out, and that's why. But nobody wants to put Drew. Everyone wants Kevin. So, oh God.
Well, I told you what. Like, I told you the only reason I wanted to keep Drew. Like, he's been a lot of him.
Let's go, Kevin. Then.
What
do you do? What do you do?
I like did not expect that.
Yeah.
Like, I did not know it was gonna get overthrown. Like when we heard you guys, we were like I did not expect. So she like flipped that.
That's cool. That's great.
I mean, good for. I said good for her. She's
Great,
doing the game. I said
yeah,
great for
honestly,
her.
that she needed to do that for
Yeah.
sure. Okay, yeah, because we were just using her as a pawn, so.
Right.
I mean,
What do you-
because
what-
I didn't
what
want.
Are you, what are you thinking?
I mean, I'm gonna go with what my alliance is saying, which is Kevin. So, and then whatever happens, happens. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we'll see. You know,
High risk, high reward.
I don't know. I was put in that situation. I don't know what to do about it. So, at this point, I'm just gonna play.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So, do you?
I'm gonna for you.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Oh my God.
Good.
Alright,
let's head out there.
Oh my God, you just feel how bad I'm shaking.
It's so crazy how one game can just like literally flip your world upside down, and that was literally like that is literally the hardest thing I've done this entire time. And I know it's getting harder and harder and harder and harder, and people are realizing like, let's get out the big people, but I felt like I could have done so much more to help them.
I'm not worried about Cam. Like Drew said this, he's like, no, she's been with us. And like I told you, I got you in there. I told you. And then he's like, Tori was kind of last to come on. He's like, so like, and Ty threw out Tori too.
I'll do whatever you want. I'll vote whatever you want. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm like, girl, do what you gotta do, okay? Like, just don't feed me bullshit, okay? Like, I know what you're doing. You're not that smart. What?
To vote her off?
Yeah, definitely. So it's weird. It's like
I'm gonna go
it's-
Kevin.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna go
I
Kevin.
told Kevin that I'm gonna go with who you want.
Okay.
I told him that. I was
Yeah,
like,
and you can lie to him if you want to, or dude, you can go with him too. Like it's
No.
it's your choice. You know what I mean?
I know.
So
But, yeah, but there's.
But Tori, you
I
know
know.
how we.
Yeah, I know,
I
I
hope
know.
you feel the same
Yeah.
way about her too,
Yeah.
because
it
like I
sucks
think
because
this
you
is
guys
all
are
of
there.
us. I know.
It makes me so mad. Like
Yeah.
because I
wish
didn't.
it was 3 of us.
I didn't know that was gonna be the overthrow. Like
Oh yeah.
That's the thing. I didn't think that's.
I don't think that we're gonna get votes though. So I think that because I think the majority of the guys and the girls. I need to talk to the girls. Are the girls cool?
Kevin over Drew.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's what people are saying.
Really?
Are you gonna tell me that?
No, I don't. I'm just shocked. I thought it was the other way.
Yeah.
around.
Yeah. So.
I want to vote Tori.
I
I mean, I'm voting for you. I just want to know when I said vote. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't know.
Dude, you fellas, I haven't talked to you much right now. Fucking Kevin can't let go of Ty, who we voted for, which makes diddly fuck, and I get pulled aside, and then Thomas says, look, we've got a lot to catch up about.
We still haven't talked about the map thing. Like, we were all to talk about it.
Okay, yeah, I know we do. He is a rat, cheese-eating, piece of shit motherfucker. I know, and that's my fault. And I hope you get it like Matt Damon in The Departed.
Listen, dude, I know Kevin. What's his name?
At that point in time, I'm still trying to make the case for Tori, and I felt like that I had Thomas and Dustin and Zach in unison with that. Then more information comes to light that Zach possibly has an LOS. So I don't know what the fuck to think at this point, right? And then just state the Tory thing as the safe bet, and then we can figure out this internal drama in our alliance after it.
Contestants, it's time for the elimination vote. One of you will be eliminated, and then select 2 people for the battle match. I hope you strategized wisely.
Whoever's gonna backstab me, I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna come for you.
Someone I'm aligned with closely is actually going home. It's not a battle, and this is the first time this is happening to me, so it's a huge shock.
I don't know. I really don't know right now. Like, I'm still trying to figure out all these different scenarios.
I have the results. The person eliminated is Kevin.
Honestly, a little surprised I was up here. A lot of you said you were throwing your votes on Tori. So, you know, my reasoning behind my decision is the reason why I'm up here. I stayed true to my 2 strongest alliances and they know who they are. So the 2 people going up are Tori and Cameron.
Figured.
If I'm up here, you 2, you know, you're right here with me.
Oh shoot, I should have thought about that before we put him up. Oh my gosh, dang it, you did say that. Yeah.
Man of my word, especially to my 2 alliances, and you 2 know who you are, so please kick ass.
Thank you guys for not voting for me. That told him you would. Makes me want to cry, that's really sweet.
So the 2 alliances that he's talking about, I'm sure you guys know who they are, right? Everybody?
No,
Erica and Drew, right? Okay. Tori, I love you.
I think we should
We're gonna have a great battle
Yeah.
here. It's gonna be very even. May the best woman win, for sure. What I have to say is that if I don't come back, do not let people manipulate you. Don't get in bed with the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Jessica, I was gonna have your back, dude. Like, come on, what am I like?
Wait, what did I do?
Huh?
What did I do?
Well, just, I mean, like, anyways.
No, I want to know, like, what did I do?
Like,
I like, never targeted you. I never.
I don't know if, like.
You like, but like, I'm just trying to keep myself safe. It was nothing against you guys whatsoever at all. Like, I'm nothing against you, I swear. But like, I just wanted to keep myself safe. Like, it was nothing against you at all. Like, I'm not targeting you. Like, I'm cool with you. Like, I'm not targeting you at all.
Yeah.
But like,
no, that's, and I get that, but like, also, like, every single vote, like, I feel like I've like told you, like, in any time that I like, it's not on you, like, you know what I mean? And like, I've never lied to you.
yeah,
so
but like,
why
shouldn't I be able to like keep myself safe if I have the opportunity? Like, shouldn't
props
I
to you for playing the game, for sure. So, but you were, anyways.
Zach might have an LOS.